yellow, blue and green. More color than I've ever seen.
Hello there, I'm Kate, Artistic Director of Small Performance Adventures, and I'm absolutely delighted to be introducing this beautiful work to you. It's the second round of some artistic commissions created in response to the Terminal Uniqueness Facebook group. I'm really thankful to everyone who's been involved, and I think the work speaks for itself. So all I want to say and share is how much that this Terminal Uniqueness group has meant to me and hopefully to others during lockdown, because I think it's been a reminder and a way of exploring our own quirkiness, specialness, and that's been lovely to see from people all around the world. And at the same time, it's been a reminder not to get bound up in our own specialness or weirdness or whatever, and actually realise how much we all have in common. So, please, enjoy the show!
Skies, green leaves on all the trees, yellow sun brings lots of fun, blackest night can seem alright. We're unique and it's terminal. One love to all the people. We're unique and it's terminal. One love to all the people. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cherry blossom oh so pink. All these colors make me think. The world that spins on which we live. It's a gift that gives and gives. Oh yeah, we're unique and it's terminal. One love to all the people. We're unique and it's terminal. One love to all the people. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So we're unique and it's terminal. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Red and yellow, blue and green. More color than I've ever seen. Visual explosion, heart attack. Blue and green and pink and black and black and black and black and black. We're unique and it's terminal. One love to all the people. We're unique and it's terminal. One love to all the people. We're unique and it's terminal. One love to all the people. Oh yeah, yeah.
It's Analyst Jane. Analyst Jane. The colour purple. I decided to post a photo I came across on Facebook of Lavender Fields, and to my amazement it received 37 reactions. This made me start to wonder why some posts received lots of reactions whilst others only received a few. So I looked through all the posts and noted down all with a value of 20 or higher reactions. There were 99. On looking closer at the posts, I could see that 34, just over 1/3, had been either photos or videos which admin members had posted, also indicating that of course admin had invited members to join the group and therefore possibly would be more likely to receive reactions for their posts.
Rue Britannia. Britannia rue the waves. Not many of us get to see them much now, but they are still blue. And the folks that do see them notice that every wave is different. While our little island remains isolated, the sea that surrounds us and the Emerald Isle is still blue too. Despite the different political colours that engulf our country, blue remains the most prominent. This is what keeps us wanting to live instead of just existing in lockdown. But as we look up to the infinite blue sky, through open windows or solitary walks, we gaze around and remember how as children we could walk in the summer and stand on a hill or a stream, and the reds and yellows, oranges and purples, and endless mighty greens are all surrounded by blue. Up in the trees the birds feed. Down below in the ocean deep, the blue whales swim. Because many of us can't see this, as well as our loved ones. We hold on to the pictures in our memories and our yearning for the times we could all come together for that bygone thing they call social gathering. Instead, we gather here on Zoom and talk about such times, and we wait for those days to return. The Blues have even stopped our Thursday night clapping for key workers and our beloved NHS, but cannot stop the people willing to risk their lives in more ways than one to protest against the abomination of racial injustice and murder, or the people who are so mentally fragile that they would rather die than go through lockdown a second time. Looking forward to a brighter future is not an option for some. Seem to be the only option most of us have. Creating one is an option for others. Looking ahead with eyes wide open. Looking back, 2.5 years ago was my last joyful party I attended, when my wonderful parents renewed their vows. They both wore blue. Such a happy day, when all our family and friends were together in the same room, oblivious of what was to come. Now we see them only on a screen, or waving through a window, but every wave is different.
It's Analyst Jane. Analyst Jane. Looked at my posts, which totalled 18, and calculated that I had 140 reactions to my posts. However, the reactions only equalled 24 from people I knew. This averaged out at 7.77 per post. Therefore, it showed me that it is possible to see reactions to posts from members we don't know, which is a good sign that members wanted to engage and be part of something. Only one of my posts had more than 20 reactions, which was the Edinburgh Lavender Fields. This was just an image I came across on Facebook. It was not anything personal to me. I found this quite surprising, as Terminal Uniqueness was set up at the beginning of lockdown for us to post images of our time in lockdown relating to different colours in and around our homes. I would have thought more members would have reacted to objects from within homes than they actually did. My second highest reaction was of brightly coloured birds. Again, I came across it on Facebook and was not personal to me.
What?
pulsating gong of boat bells as they sang. It echoed through my soul. There's always enough time to be so old, never to grow old. Bring and resurface new ways to be of service. Discover a life I'd never considered whilst I whistled away the hours, scuttling about the surface. Take my ease of breath, release the furrowed worry of the day. Look into myself, through the depths. Find that place of soulful bliss. Now, I connect to the sea. Her cycles by the moon, the rivers that feed her. Feel alive as the water rushes in and out with each tide. The hours for the turn, 6 hours from high to low each lunar day. The shift by an hour twice a day, from low, slack ebb tides to active spring tides that strip away and reveal such long, wet sand deserts. My new longing on coast and beaches to feel the energies of the sea. Now connected as I walk on tidal reaches on sand off Brighton's stony shore. So many times I've walked broader sands in my dreams. This is my reality. No longer blinded or befogged as I stand and stare at the waves, crisscrossing waves lapping at my feet. Revealed by the receding tide, the sand rises and falls evenly. My fingers drawn to the divots, making chord shapes to accompany the music of the sea. Feeling grounded, my eyes transfixed, my mind's eye astounded. Why did I never see to this longing? It is a new me, one I never knew. It's funny what we uncover when we're finally set free. Discover now, city boy, by the sea.
So we're filming City Boy by the Sea, a piece I wrote inspired by Malcolm's video on the Thermal Uniqueness Facebook page, which you might have seen him down by the beach. And as we're filming, I realised all four of us are City Boys by the Sea. Where are you from, John?
I'm from quite a nice part of London. I'm from Richmond.
Woo, posh boy!
Posh. I'm from Pimlico.
And I'm from Stoke Newington, born in my Island.
Proper London, huh?
Proper London, mate.
And I'm originally from Dublin, which is by the sea, but I've lived in London nearly as long as I lived in Dublin. So I consider myself part London Irish at least. So we're all City Boys by the Sea. It was a great discovery.
Hi everybody, I'm Simon Reading and I am Director of TIP in Manchester, and I get the privilege of concluding this evening's watch party. Although to be honest with you, I am not sure what to say, because the work speaks for itself and nothing I say now can really do justice to the extraordinary creative thinking that's gone into the lovely, lovely pieces of work that we watched this evening. I'm really looking forward to seeing what next week's watch party has to offer. And until then, have a good time. This will be the last time you see me on the Terminal Uniqueness project site. So take care, look after yourself, and stay safe.
We're unique in this terminal. One love to all the people. Oh yeah.